Apologies for the background noise if you can hear it, but hello everyone, it is me, Yi King. I got fluff on my screen. There we go. But besides that, hello everyone, it is me, Yi King, and today we're back with another review video. For today's review video, we got from Transformers Legacy, from the Rise of Tyranny 2-pack, we got Minor Megatron, and no, not that kind, the one that actually works it. I remember before the video started, I kept trying to stand him up. I'm like, why is he not standing? And yeah, it was just like the issue with my Rise of the Beast one Optimus Prime. Yeah. I didn't realize he had feet supports because they were pre-folded in. But yeah, Voyager class Minor Megatron. So, you know, this is like Megatron. I don't know, they say this one's from IDW, based on Megatron when he was working in the mines before he went to Gladiator, before he went to Megatron. Like, they call it Minor Megatron, but during the time when he was a miner, he was called D16. Then over time, he became Megatron, and that's when he changed his name. So, technically he's called D16, but I'm going to call him Minor Megatron because that's what the box says, but he's from IDW and he's technically called D16. But before we do that, let's take a look at the box and instructions and whatnot. So here's the Rise of Tyranny 2-pack. And apparently we get the other box that has Senator Shockwave and Orion packs. If you put the boxes side by side, it makes one big diorama picture. But yeah, here's the front. Top says what's included. Minor Megatron, Senator Ratbat. This guy will be the next review video. You flip over here, you get like a little picture. If you look over here, you do get like one half of the poster for Legacy Evolution. I'm kind of hoping the other box has the other sides and I can make a good decent poster. Flip over here, it shows actually part of Senator Shockwave. And if you open it up, you get little symbols. I assume this is probably the minor symbol, and this is the one for the senators, because this looks formal, but this just kind of looks like nothing. Oh, there it is again. So I assume on the other side, I probably have the other symbol. Yeah. Flip down here, we get a beautiful barcode, and what's included is 2 figures and 4 accessories. And if you flip to the back, you get a little Evo Fusion. If you combine both Minor Megatron's blaster, well, I guess it's not really a blaster, it's a drill. Combine his drill and pickaxe. Combine both Megatron's drill, because, okay, well, I'm just pausing for the background noise, shuttles down. But yeah, if you combine Megatron's drill with his pickaxe, because I guess it would make sense since he's working down the mines. This was before he was Megatron, makes sense he would have a drill. If you combine it, you get like a drill pickaxe. It shows Minor Megatron at that takes 16 steps to go from robot to drill or tank. And then we have Senator Ratbat, which I know is from IDW, at least this guy is. I assume he's also from IDW. But if so, how does it become a natural bat? Like, did they just did what they did with Shockwave and just like morphed him into an actual bat? If so, then I think Shockwave got off way easier. But if you're saying the Ratbat, he takes 17 steps, so he takes an extra step. But yeah. And this time, unlike with Shatterglass, Optimus, and Ratchet, I will actually remember to keep the boxing frame. Here's our mumbo jumbo paper, just saying choking hazard. Here's our instruction booklet. It's a little bit bent, I don't know why. Okay, this is Megatron. And he fell. So you come with some accessories. They just tell you how they're supposed to. Actually, was it on? Yeah, his drill was on. But yeah, his drill was actually pre-on, but it just tells you where you're supposed to put it. Well, I don't know. His drill was on this arm when I got him. But then this picture, I mean, it's my figure, so I can do what I want because I may have done it other way, man. Just shows you some optional storage spots. Shows you how to Evo fuse. And then it actually tells us how you start transforming the fella. There we go. I'm on the charging cord, so I got stuck there. And there we go. I will whip this back in when I need to. And now let's whip back in our boy Megs. Say top heavy though. But yeah, he's pretty cool. I like these safety lines. I wonder if he just had them or it was kind of like a safety thing. Maybe he's like head leader, so I guess he's safe. But I don't know. I like it. It looks like he's all safe, all about the safety. Which I really wonder how they met in the. Okay, I could look it up if I really want to, and maybe I'll throw in text how they met. But if anybody actually reads IDW comics by the time this review comes out, like I said, I don't know if I'll throw it up in text or not. Maybe I will, maybe I won't, because maybe I'll leave it up to the commenters. But if somebody who reads IDW, do you think you could like say how Orion and Megatron met in the IDW comics? Because he drills in the mind. Orion was like a guy in the book, so I'm just curious how they actually ever met. At least in IDW. If you want to comment on this, and who knows, maybe I'll throw up in text, like I said, how they met. Actually, you know what? I won't throw up in text. I'll leave it as a thing for viewers to comment on. Wow, at least the people who watch IDW. Not watch, read. Leave in the comments if you read the IDW books. How Orion and Megatron met. I'm genuinely curious how they met. Like I said, because Megatron was stunned in mind and Orion was a clerk of some kind. Yeah, you know, pretty cool design. Guy, and I assume it's like a energon infused pickaxe. Yeah, it's, you know, it's pretty cool. I don't know which I know which one it is, but I don't know if this is Earthrise or this is Kingdom or Siege Megatron, unless they all use the same word. But I know one of them sucked, but then one of them was a better version. So yeah. You can take off, like, the drill is a separate piece, so you can take it off and use it as like a blast effect and make it seem like, you know, he's really burning fire with his drill. And since that can fit into the axe, you can also put a blast effect onto it. I don't know, let's go over articulation. Remember anything else? I'll yap about it. So, his arms, they can do a full 360. They can go out that far. You got bicep swivel, bicep bend. No wrist articulation. And yeah, these are as far as the wrist can go. It's not like because I have it like that. It's because there's a tab in the way, so that's as far as they can go naturally. His head, it can, I don't think it's on a, well, maybe it is. It could be on a ball joint, but I think it's swivel. But, like, here's the natural motions. You can have it go down if you want. And since it's on transformation hinge, you can have it just go up. I will look awkward and stupid. Does he? Okay, he does have a waist articulation, but you have to, like, unpeg his tank treads. His legs, they can kick out that far. They can kick back this far, but if you undo the tank treads, you could probably kick farther back. I don't know if I showed it off or not, but they can go out that far. And he does have an ankle rocker. And when it comes to articulation, he can move like his foot up and down, but yeah. Yeah, let's go over those size comparisons. And I gotta like slide back so I can actually fit them into frame. But before we do get into the size comparisons, you wanna know my thoughts and opinions on the size comparisons featured in this video. I have a link to that video in the description down below and the archive above in case you are curious about my thoughts and opinions on said figures. So up first we have from Transformers Studio Series, Transformers Dark of the Moon, Leader Class Shockwave. I gotta move the arm out of the way so you can fit. Well, I guess Shockwave's a strong leader and Megatron's a tall Voyager, and they both like to fall over a lot. I gotta like keep fixing up his legs. I'll fix up the box once we're done the size comparisons. Then up next we have from Transformers Legacy United, Armada Universe Galvatron. And then lastly we have from Transformers Classic Heroes, Classic Hero Megatron. Although funny enough, he has a drill instead of his fusion cannon, so it's kind of just like, where? Yeah. There we go. Box is fixed up. Alright, let's get him prepped for... Well, he still transforms into a tank, so I guess a driller tank? Or just a tank? I don't know. I guess we get him prepped for tank mode / driller tank mode? I don't know. I mean, honestly, you have to take off the pickaxe, but by the way it looks, you may have to also take off his drill. So I'm gonna just do it for this, but if I can keep it on, then for the stop motion, it would stay on, but yeah. So for step 1, you want to flip him over. You want to lift this up and question everything. Then for the next step, you're gonna want to bring his arms back. Oh yeah, for some reason with this copy of my figure, sometimes if the arms in a specific position, they just go back by themselves. Okay, you want to fully have them back here. There we go. Actually, to be honest, it's fine if it doesn't stand because there's a lot of stuff on his back. Flip him around. You want to open up his tank treads for the next step. So yeah, open up his tank treads for the next step. New. Oh, okay, I get it. There we go. Fix him up. You're supposed to like kind of, there's like a slider, this white piece, so you want to use that to help fix him up. Then you want to take this piece and just fold it. Like, am I folding it shut or? No, I'm folding it to make an angle. Alright, now it's supposed to be looking like this because there's like grooves inside the tank treads where it's supposed to line up and click. It's hard to show on camera though, so apologies for that bit, fellas. Then for the next step, they want you to twist his legs around. Of course, you might need to fix up the arms because, yeah. And I'm supposed to like peg into something. Yep, twist his waist around so it looks like that. They want you to lay him down flat for the next step. So we go tilt down. Okay, they want you to bring out this bit. Then they want you to do this, make him do the splits. Okay, let's fix up the arms though. Because you want to make sure the arms are like this though, like sound waves. Then what do they want us to do? Alright, and then for the next step, I just have no strength in my arms, but they want you to do this, bend the legs, because it's classic tank form of fashion, don't you know? Oh, you know what? Okay. They want you to collapse the legs in. I can read. Then they just want you to fold the legs back in, but before you do that, there is a tab right there. There's a tab right here. It's gonna go into this. There we go. There we go. I know that definitely did not get caught on camera, but you see how I have the legs now? This part's gonna go into that tab as I was previously demonstrating. Good time, so skillful. Then close up the heel studs. Oh, well, as you're doing that, flip it back around. You want to take your pickaxe, because take it off. You want to combine it with the drill. Make sure it's facing the way you want. Okay, thanks, wrong way. Not wrong way, but we're facing the wrong way. But there's tabs in his arms, and these bits are going to go into the tabs. So just slide one in and have it fall out, because, you know, we're absolutely god tier at this business. And is that it? Yeah, that's it. And then, you know, you can take the pickaxe blade and just stick it onto the side. And there's minor Megatron transform. Can you roll? Oh yeah, he effing sucks at this. But it might have been the way I was doing it. Like, I followed the steps, but he's probably not completely in line. But yeah, honestly, not a bad design. Whoa, voice crack. I mean, yeah, the arms kind of suck. Like, I wish there was, like, maybe it would have been better if there's an extra step to fold in the arms. But yeah. Alright. But yeah, you know, it's pretty good tank design. I mean, you know, fix that up. Actually, let's spin it around so it's more online. But, you know, it's not bad. And you got arm articulation, so you can, like, rotate it. So, you know, pretty good. I like it. I don't know it's my favorite of the mold, but like I said, I only own one of it, so, you know. Pretty sure there was other designs they used for this. Like, I think they might have made G2 out of it. Yeah. Let's go over those alt mode size comparisons, don't you know? Up first, we got from Transformers Studio Series, Transformers Dark of the Moon, Leader Class Shockwave. And the reason why I'm not saying his number is because I have the reissue version, so I don't know what his number is. Oh, does his leg come undone? It did. There we go. Alright. Then up next, we got from Transformers Armada, Leader Class Galvatron. From Legacy Night, I forgot to say that part, man. And then lastly, we got from Transformers Classic Heroes, Classic Hero Megatron. Yeah. Well, that's been my review on the Transformers Rise of Tyranny 2-pack, mine and Megatron from Transformers Legacy Evolution Voyager class. I'd like to thank folks watching this Transformers review video. Folks, if you enjoyed the review, give the video a thumbs up, drop a comment down below. I'll apply them as fast as I can, and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified whenever I drop a new video / stream. And apparently next year's Studio Series is dipping into comics, so who knows? Maybe we get a reissue of this guy with the 86 Megatron mold. Until next time, toodles.